The American bombs landing on Iranian soil follow a long history of U.S. intervention abroad. President Donald Trump might have been encouraged by the January success of the mission to capture Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
And they're going to make more money than they've ever made before. We'll help build their country again.
We have to make a judgment as to...
President John Kennedy learned the hard way that interventions can go badly and quickly wrong, as he explained after the failed attempt to overthrow Cuba's government at the Bay of Pigs in 1961.
Victory has 100 fathers and defeat is an orphan.
The U.S. has intervened in Latin America dozens of times before and after JFK's speech. Since then, more often than not, it wasn't the initial invasion where things went wrong. A lesson learned in Vietnam in the 1960s and 70s, and more recently in Afghanistan and Iraq, where George W. Bush prematurely declared mission accomplished in 2003, with fighting dragging on for years after. The lesson of U.S. interventions has often been that the power projected by the Pentagon often succeeds in leading to regime change. It's after that that things can get tricky. In recent decades, historian Max Friedman has watched one American president after another fail to learn that lesson.
And the United States has demonstrated time and again that we have the military strength, we have the capacity to smash up states that we don't like or we don't like how they're governed. But then to build a replacement that will be on balance better for the people who live there, for the people in the wider region, that's a rarer case that we don't encounter and we don't seem to have a recipe for it.
Those remembered as successes were often the shortest. The U.S. invasion of Grenada in 1983, Panama in 1989, and the first Gulf War in Kuwait in 1990.
Aggression is defeated, the war is over.
Put there by...
That might explain the time frame set for Iran by President Trump.
We projected 4 to 5 weeks, but we have capability to go far longer than that.
Time and tactics will reveal whether this war keeps to Trump's schedule and meets his goal of regime change. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Washington.